Gas kicking time.
And here we go. John Mechie over receive at about the 6.
Let's get this thing going. It's already started, Jack.
And a good return.
Me and you, bud.
Welcome to the broadcast booth along with Tom Brady. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. So the Chiefs, they lose in the Super Bowl. The Eagles, they get blown out. They lose to the Chargers. They haven't lost 3 in a row with Patrick Mahomes. A little bit of adversity for them early in this season, Tom.
Yeah, certainly for great organizations, you figure out a way that adversity builds character. And anytime you got Patrick Mahomes,
game time. Go Birds.
I'm excited to see if they can get back
on the streets. Live.
Coming at you. They have met. The Chiefs won Super Bowl 57. The Eagles won Super Bowl 59 last year. So the rematch is here.
Oh, God. Get the ball! First play. Game fuel.
Since I've been here has been a fight to the death, and that's from Andy Reid. And he said, I'm not saying we've forgotten how to do that, but with all the success, things have been a little easy. This week, we're really emphasizing it. We need to see the grit. We need to see the fight, and that needs to come from our leaders. He said, I'll be the first one to raise my hand and say, I need to help out, and I need to get on. Guys, he also said, by the way, Kev, the way we played the last 2 games, people think they can come and smack us in the mouth.
Yeah, we can smack you in the mouth, pussy.
That's interesting.
3 and out.
Both respond here. Second possession for the Eagles.
Send them. We're ready. Ooh, ooh. Boom, Captain. Good throw. Come on, AJ.
Good play intended for AJ Brown.
Try to be a little cute with that, a little play action fake on first down. What you saw in the Super Bowl from the Chiefs defense, they loaded a lot of bodies into the front. And then when they try to run the over route here on the play action fake, blitz the corner, and it's not a great throw there by Hurts. Slightly
It is a great throw, Tom Brady. It was on point.
Getting his hands on it. Look at that collision right there.
Terra and Trent McDuffie that time, but it goes down as a 0. Second down.
Throwing it a lot. Throwing it again. Saquon side.
Barkley straight ahead, but runs right into Connor. Nothing there.
Scared to run the ball.
Going to bring up third down. I want to go back to A.J. Brown. You mentioned he had 1 target. He came in the 4th quarter last week. As a quarterback, is there a concerted effort to get him the ball more, to look his way more in a game like this?
They're thinking about it all week, and certainly with the game plan. Kevin Patullo, the offensive coordinator, he's heard it all week too. Let's get A.J. Brown going early. They've at least tried to get it to him there a few times. A.J. Brown's a unique player. He gets the ball a lot against man coverage. When he gets a lot of zone coverage, the ball tends to go other places in this offense.
Yeah, that's all Dallas played last week.
Send him. Plenty of time. Airs it. AJ. Too much air. Where's the penalty?
Going back to help was Noel Williams there.
Too much air, Jalen.
Karlaftis applied the pressure. That made the play.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, the
He
route
beat him.
it's just a simple clear out
He
route.
smoked McDuffie,
There's
too.
a little room down there, but when Hurts gets jacked up there in the backfield, that ball kind of lollipops up in the air. Not very accurate. Hurts, yeah, get the elbow right on Steen's helmet. Karlaftis just kind of forklifted him back into the backfield. That's one way to disrupt the pass.
Yeah. Hopefully his elbow's okay. Here's man. Big punt. A couple big punts in this game already so far. Remigio makes a cut. Has a save.
Get him.
Remigio, good return. Out across the 35 to the 36. 60-yard punt there. Well, you look at these 2 teams and these 2 organizations. It's the kingdom against the birds. How's this script unfold? Well, they're familiar with each other. We've discussed that. Act 1, Super Bowl 57. The Chiefs and Harbaugh down at the end. They win with a 2-goal by Bucker. Then Act 2, revenge of the birds. Super Bowl 59 was all Eagles. They were up 34-0 in that game. Final score 40-22. Played in 2 Super Bowls. They've each got 1. They played every year in the regular season. You don't see it for teams in the opposite conference, but it's become a pretty good rivalry. Now here's Mahomes. Pressure up the middle. Back to throw, room to run. Mahomes will take it now. can slide down, but he's got a first down. And so today, Tom, Mahomes has his work cut out for him. We know that Rashee Rice is out the first 6 games with a suspension. No Xavier Worthy today. Dislocated that shoulder last week, so you're missing your top 2 wideouts.
Sure, so Hollywood Brown last week became the featured target. Tyquan Thornton is kind of a deep threat for this team. Andrew Schuster-Smith, a very high possession receiver as well. So he's dealing with some guys that are a little bit down the depth chart. He still has Kelsey in there. Just got to make good decisions and read the zone defense and throw it to the open guy.
He missed it. Bum sauce. Bum.
Bucker. And so the Eagles will take over in good field position.
Good snap.
That's what you get for all your stupid religious views, weirdo.
Plenty of legs, just push right off the bat.
He said women should stay at home and just take care of the men. Listen, you think that you don't say that when you're a professional kicker. Common sense. Idiot.
Check in with Carissa Thompson.
Thank you, Kevin. Speaking of kickers,
Oh, the end of that Dallas game. Dallas got it.
Whew.
That was a wild game. Hail Mary at the end, another Hail Mary.
Dallas goes on to win.
It was a crazy game.
40-37 over the Giants.
Wild game.
You're going a 64-yarder to send the game to overtime.
Looked like it was good from 70.
All right, let's go. Let's do this, boys. 1st and 10 from midfield.
Here's Barkley, right?
Saquon.
Makes a cut.
Spin move.
Barkley working hard. Tom, they did an amazing job on Saquon in the Super Bowl. I mean, you think about all the work and all he did during the regular season. Super Bowl, 25 carries, only 57 yards.
They really hemmed him up. They were so physical, defeating blocks and getting bodies to Saquon. Saquon makes so many people miss, and he's explosive when he gets to the second level of defense, but they really just didn't give him any space in the Super Bowl, and that's the similar game plan they need today.
Late blitz, Hurts sees it underneath Devontae Smith. Trying to cut back, but just couldn't get his footing, so he's going to be a little bit short of the first down.
Because you got the Dion's on. He's got the prime time cleats on. As an Eagle. Yeah, that's why the cutback didn't work, Monte. Come on. We don't promote Dion. Even though I really do love them cleats. The prime times are sick.
That's where that tackling is so critical, because there's not a lot of bodies on the runner when you pressure. Did a really great job there.
3rd and 1. Push.
In the brotherly shove position on a
He's offsides again, that guy.
Go for it again. Hurts.
1st down. Even with him being offsides again. 2 for 2 on tush push.
I'd like to welcome those of you who just joined us. We've got a Super Bowl rematch here in Kansas City. The Chiefs and the Eagles, along with Tom Brady, Aaron Andrews, Tom Morelli, our rules expert, Dean Blandino. I'm Kevin Burkhardt, so excited to be here for this one. Harrison Butker missed a 58-yard field goal. That's been it so far for an offensive chance for either club.
Saquon.
Right side, good cut up the middle. We're talking to Saquon.
He hits that hole fast.
They're maybe the best.
He hits that hole hard, man.
Maintaining their gaps. Usually I can kind of finagle, twist my shoulders, and get guys to move the way I want them to move. KC's so disciplined.
Very disciplined and gap sound, meaning they don't get fooled by a lot of misdirection. They are a very disciplined defense. I would say they have so many guys who play team defense. They swarm to the ball. They play with high effort, high energy. You add that to the different blitz packages and defensive looks that Coach Spagnuolo gives them. It's a very difficult defense to go against.
Second down, quick throw.
Screen to Devontae on the outside.
Woo-hoo! Turns on the speed, and inside the 25 he goes. Jordan Mailata had an awful
Fast,
lot
boy.
to spring him.
That's one way you can really deal with pressure.
That ball
defenses.
fast.
It's just called a slip screen. You just flip the ball out there to the slot
Ooh,
receiver.
good
You get a tackle
block.
out there,
Who hit
right
that,
blocking,
Steve?
and they just pave the way for the receiver as he gets downfield.
Chiefs with a late substitution here. They're in trouble of getting caught. And Derek Nottie just gets on. Here's A.J. Dillon on the right side, plowing his way through
He's
inside
big.
the 20. The former Green Bay Packers
He's a
signed
big
with
running back.
Philadelphia this offseason. Missed the entire last season with a neck injury and getting a few more snaps early today. Maybe the Heat trying to kind of spell everyone.
A lot of heat, I think, also with the workload that Saquon Barkley had last year, over 450 touches. It's going to be important for them to get other backs involved. It's only so many years you can go touching the ball that often and being productive.
Shut up, Tom Brady.
Swinging out out to him.
Swing route to AJ.
Had a steam,
Dylan.
shoving his way forward.
Ooh.
First down.
Still didn't go down.
Catching the football, but he turned that into a first down. We've got an injury. Let's check in with EA.
Or not.
We've got a couple of injuries, Kev, as my mic just comes on. Mike Dana, hip, he is questionable to return. They need him. And doubtful to return with an ankle. Christian Fulton, who's had a hard time staying healthy so far.
Wow, Aaron, thanks. No,
Red zone alert.
That's fine, knocked out. Keep an eye on those guys, see if they get back in. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. There's Barkley, right side.
Yoo-hoo! First one. Let's go. Seven nothing.
Such a good read, and they have tremendous chemistry. Travis and Patrick, he's actually got where he's bouncing out to the sideline. Travis is supposed to be running there, but he feels the
Who
hole.
could have jumped that? Why did he slow
And
down
that's
the
what you
tackle?
get when you have experience between quarterback, tight end, that many years together. They feel the opening, and then he turns around, balls on him.
Come on, get to Kermit. Get him, get him.
Season has to get rid of it. And no choice there. It's incomplete. End of the first quarter, we went to break, Tom. This is, sometimes the helmets maybe don't work the way you want because you get locked into this mode.
Oh, look at that. You got two helmets.
That's
You're
awesome.
going, get off, and then you realize the helmets are locked together, and it definitely doesn't feel good. Something's got to give, and if it's
Going
not the
at it,
helmet,
that's
it's your
why.
vertebrae in your neck. And look at Trey Smith. He don't want any part of that. Yeah, big fella, that hurts.
Jeez, Smith and John Campbell in the helmet lock. They're all right. No,
Jihad's
that's
getting
95
ticked, man.
degrees.
He's
It's
just
like
starting
really close
linebacker
to
now.
situation.
They loved him coming out, I guess. I liked him too, but I didn't expect him to get this much tick at linebacker. I thought he was going to play edge a little bit. Oh, Mahomes took off.
Takes off. First down and more. Mahomes slides down across the 30.
He's going to keep doing it, man. Put a sneak out. Put a spy.
22 easily.
Just one aspect of Patrick's game. He's got Juju coming in motion. He's going to run a curl downfield. Almost pulls the trigger. And then one underrated aspect of his game is his scrambling ability. We just watch it year in and year out. He goes, Tommy, I think because I kind of run funny, they don't think I'm very fast, but I actually can move a little bit. He always seems to be outrunning those defenders.
Yeah, I never see him get caught. Here's Smith on the left side. You know, it's interesting. Mahomes scrambled 6 times last week. He's already 3 times today for 41 yards. And he told us, normally I save it for the playoffs, like the big stuff. But he said last week I felt like our offense needed it.
Yeah, a bit of a spark when other things aren't quite working. Even the run game today, they don't have much in the run game. Patrick, 3 carries, 41 yards. And the next best runner is Kareem Hunt, 2 for 9 yards. So not a ton of production in the running game. It's got to come from Patrick. In the pass game, they only have 19 yards passing. So his legs are the most effective way to gain yards as of right now.
Second down, another
Oh, blitz right at the middle.
Pacheco, and he gets smoked in the backfield. Zarius Smith is there. Let's go downstairs again to Aaron.
Another injury update for you, Kev, on the offense for Kansas City. Left tackle Josh Simmons. He's over here on the sidelines talking to the athletic training staff. The doctors, no word yet on what's wrong, but Patrick Mahomes doesn't have his starting left tackle.
Well, that is obviously not great. So Jalen Moore on the left side, the former 49er who they gave a 2-year, $30 million deal to it, but he lost the competition to Josh Simmons. So we'll keep our eye on that. Aaron, thanks.
Blitz right at the middle, Makuba. Sack party. Zadarius. Pickup. One swimming.
Sometimes you
But
can get
Makuba got right up there, untouched up the middle, safety blitz. Look at
Not
that.
like he's disguising it much. The center goes left.
Yep.
Patrick's got to know that he's unblocked. Third practice this weekend, 3 days of practice. They didn't practice all but 10 blitzes, thinking that we're not going to get pressured. We don't have to
Team
deal with so
sacks
much.
is what we get.
Here you
That's
go,
definition
Fangio.
of showing great team.
Pressure
Team
the quarterback,
sacks,
gets it free,
constant.
makes a huge play.
So now it's Bucker on 4th down. We'll try a 56-yard field goal attempt. Bucker gets into this one. This is up,
He
and
made
this
that
one
one.
is drilled right on through. So the Chiefs get on the board, but the sack ends the drive. Make it 7-3 early. 6-yard field goal.
I
Make it
don't do
7-3.
real good somersaults
In the
anymore.
lane, they'll get it back.
Nah, I have no desire to do that shit anymore anyway. Eagles what got me through my recovery. They are my recovery tool. Then that's why I got 31 months clean.
Before the
Thanks to
25.
this.
So all of a sudden, Tom, why is Vic Fangio Mr. Blitz a lot? He didn't blitz once in the Super Bowl.
Exactly. When 4 of his 10 dropbacks he's dropped, and here you got Makuba.
I love the blitz. I love it when he
Humphreys
blitz.
going over here to the left. They can only block 2 of 3 rushers. So that third rusher, Makuba, the rookie, Patrick just doesn't quite sense it. I think the important part to realize every year you have a new team, you have new skill sets, you have new players that come in, and part of what I think what makes Vic Fangio so special, he always adapts his defense to the strengths of his players, and maybe they didn't get a ton of pressure last week on the Cowboys. He's trying to keep Mahomes up today to force the ball out.
Here's Hurts now. 4-man rush, has time to get it outside and does so right there to Dotson. Jahan Dotson makes the catch and scurries up to the 21. Make that the 29, excuse me.
Ah,
And we get movement and a penalty flag.
All-star offense number 69. 5-yard penalty, second down.
It's on Landon Dickerson, playing a little banged up. He had to leave last week's game with back and knee injuries, but in there again, the Eagles Pro Bowl left guard.
Arrowhead, you have such a great home field advantage. The crowd noise is so loud, a lot like I would say Arrowhead and in Seattle. When this crowd gets going and they got a little momentum from that field goal, just makes it exponentially harder on offense to concentrate and communicate. You get a lot of false starts at home by the opposing teams.
plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Gets rid of it. Barkley in the flat. One-on-one.
Ooh, boom!
Defender, but he did step out. Wow. Going to put him out about the 28 as he ran right through Jamari Connor.
Dump it off to Saquon for looks like 3, but
Why do you have to check down?
Gonna just run through his shoulder pad.
Find someone deep.
Connor out there trying to make the tackle, and a lot of people tried to make tackles on Saquon
Boom.
last year. He makes so many yards before contact, after contact. I guess that's the only way to get over 2,000.
Yeah. Any way you can do it. Takes a breather here.
3rd and 6.
A.J. Brown at the top.
Sending people. They're blitzing. Pick it up. Great pickup. Come on, find somebody. You got plenty of time, asshole. Go, take off. First down.
Penalty though, back by the line of scrimmage. He is close, may have a first down, but let's see what this penalty is. And the signal is it's coming on back.
Fuck.
Holding. Offense number 51. 10-yard penalty, still third down.
Jurgens on the scramble. He doesn't know that Hurts is running by
Great
him. You think
call.
you're protecting, he's behind you.
That's a
And Hurts
rinky
runs
dink
by
call. Are you
Karlaftis
kidding me?
gets the hold.
Wow.
There's one area in the Super Bowl that I think was really the backbreaker for this Chiefs defense because they played so well.
That was a
in the
bad
Super
call.
Bowl.
You're right,
What
Jurgens.
really killed them were about 3 or 4 critical scrambles that Hurts
3rd and
had in
15.
some huge situations.
Third down and 15. They're going to hand off to Barkley, who's not going to be anywhere near a first down.
Okay.
Back across the
I don't like
original
that
line
play
of
call,
scrimmage,
just
but
giving
here
up.
comes
You
the
got a
right
3rd
team.
and 15
So,
call.
penalty hurting Philadelphia there.
Yeah, it's kind of just
Give
a
it up the
smart
series.
way to
No,
improve
it's not
upon
Tom
what happens
Brady.
a lot when you play on the road and you feel like
No.
things are somewhat under control. 3rd and 15 is probably a 10
Stupid.
or 15% chance of making.
Stupid. You're
Rather than
stupid,
that,
Tom
hand
Brady.
it off, see what we can gain, let our guys go
You
out
try
there
to
and
get the
play
first
defense.
down.
Probably not good for fantasy football holders of A.J. Brown.
Shut
and
up,
Jalen Hurts.
idiot.
Saquon, you're doing it right, I guess. Here's a punt by man. Another boomer. Wow.
He's a
Remigio
beast.
way back
Oh,
there
oh,
inside
oh.
the 10.
He's got a boot on him. Get him!
Good move, Remigio. And it's up to the 30. It's a heck of a return. A 67-yard punt.
Fight. You want some smoke?
Yeah, kick the coverage a
You
little
want
bit.
some smoke?
A little pushing and shoving. No pun intended there. What are you laughing at? 7-3.
A lot of friends who outkick their coverage.
First and 10. Kareem Hunt slicing through left side. Good run. Hunt has a first down.
Are you videotaping yourself? Why?
Good.
For what?
It's not an overly creative run game the Chiefs have had, but this is just
Good.
straight through the middle of the defense.
What?
Good blocking.
Because I said 3 times.
Because
Kind of
what?
straight
Because
ahead.
I said, I don't know,
That's
because.
very physical. They need to use some of those runs for more than just 2-yard gains. They good to get those first downs. Just keeps these chains moving. Wears this defense out a little bit.
See Adoree Jackson going off the field. It looked like he got dinged on that play. Sidney Brown comes in for him. So Eagles go with a couple extra safeties here, and they're going to move Cooper DeJean to the outside. Here's Hunt.
Get him.
Game again, and Hunt this time a little shorter.
He's
on
a
that
bomb.
run. Take a look at Patrick Mahomes.
Now, early in the game, you just want to see how accurate, standing in the pocket, trusting his protection. Good protection, just an errant throw. Time to throw here, pretty quick ball catch, throw.
Right up.
Another catch throw, but he feels Bond bearing down on him. There's one thing I wanted to see today was how much does he trust his protection and how much does he trust his ability to skill players to get open down the field. Last week, I felt like some of it was a little impatient with his feet and his arm. Not sure he entirely trusts that unit yet, as there's some young players on the left side of that offensive line.
Oh, it's off.
There, incomplete. Got some pressure up the middle that time. May have been Jordan Davis who got it.
You're a bum.
Now Jalen Carter is slow to get up.
He's fine.
Another 5-man rush there. He just
Carter
right
got
on
the
the right elbow. Davis gets the block. Little Dikembe Mutombo right there.
Oh, good reference.
Shut
It's
up.
just, they're sending bodies at him. Carter running right by Smith, who's one of the best guards in the league. And when he got ejected last week, I'm sure Patrick Mahomes was thinking, oh God, I get a fresh Jalen Carter in week 2.
3rd and 7.
Get him.
Dumps
Oh
it
my
off.
God,
Let's
too
go
much
for a
room.
run if he can get to the
Coop with a
outside.
tackle. Good open field tackle.
Great tackle to save
Coop.
it.
That was a great tackle. That dude got out of
He had a
space.
spectacular
Yeah.
rookie year. Of course, the pick 6 in the Super Bowl on his birthday, and he really became, for all intents and purposes, the best nickel in the NFL.
Yeah, that tackle right there showcases why when they inserted him into that position, being the sure tackler in the zone defense on running backs, covering
Would have
receivers.
gone for it.
Incredible pickup there by Howie Roseman last year. Continues to play at a high level.
They're going to go on 4th and 4.
Blitz. Sending him. Send him blitz. Get him.
Pressure throws.
Fuck
Great
you,
catch.
Travis
Kelsey
bitch.
somehow picked it up. He's got a first down.
You ain't shit,
That thing was
faggot.
on the ground and he picked it up.
First
18
catch, faggot.
yards.
This is like a triple okey doke.
Shut up.
From Mahomes back to. There you go, Kelsey, showing that handoff. Watch as he goes out and in. He goes, oh no, I'm going the other way. Good luck for Cuba.
Is
I mean,
Taylor
it's
there?
that thing like
Nah.
Allen Iverson on a crossover. It's way out there.
Yeah.
He's got the wrist.
Allen
Cuba's got
Iverson.
the wrist. We can't do anything about that.
Wow.
What's that?
Oh.
What a play from Kelsey.
Just threw money around.
So
What?
4th down
Thanks.
conversion. Here is Pacheco. Cut up the middle. Down to the 20 he goes. Time now for today's player snapshot.
Because I didn't touch his package.
Google Pixel. And who are we looking at? Well, it feels like the right time to take a look at Mr. Kelsey, 3-time champion, 3rd most receiving yards
times?
by a tight end in NFL history. Will
Wait.
be a Hall of Famer when it's all
Oh.
said and done.
Your package is on the table up there.
Safety blanket for a quarterback.
Sorry.
I had that in Grum for so many years. That quarterback tight end connection is so hard to cover when done right. And they bring Noah Gray in, who's an emerging young player that Patrick
You didn't get a
has lot of
touchdown. You act
confidence
like
in.
you got a touchdown.
Ball is the throw.
What I'm
They go right
saying.
there, Tom. And
Good tackle.
Tackled right away. This was in the middle of it.
Coop.
Cooper DeJean falling off the block to make a tackle. It's 3rd down.
Noah Gray's been in there in some passing situations like I saw last week against the Chargers. When When we asked Patrick about it, he said, yeah, man.
These are
Every
all
time he's in
samples
there,
of
just
men's
keeps making
swim.
plays, and he's going to be a big part of this
Yeah.
game plan today.
Bada, bada, bada.
Get him. Get him. Come on, sack him. Thank you.
What?
Kansas City.
First and 10, midfield, 2 minutes left. Let's go.
Blitz, they back off it, though. Hurts.
Get AJ the ball.
Has some time.
Throw it up.
Looking. Nothing.
Plenty of time.
Devontae Smith, he stopped. There's a
PI.
Jalen Watson on that one.
That's why you toss it up, Jalen.
As soon as he let that go, I thought he was gone, but let's see.
Kind of went deep on him. There's Devontae Smith. Yeah.
Oh my God.
They picked it up, no flag.
He's got all the time in the world. Smith kind of stops, so Watson stops. And then Smith kind of runs into Watson. I love that no
You let
call,
it go,
especially on a
Jalen.
scramble play, a little disjointed. Good pickup there.
Plenty of
Really
time.
well done. That was the right call, no call there. So, little misjudgment by Smith and Hurts. Second and 10. Well, A.J. Brown, he caught that ball earlier in the game. He's only got one catch, but the offense, it's been a defensive game. Make no mistake.
Would expect some pressure here. They didn't get much pressure there on the last play. Spags isn't going to waste too long to dial something up.
Zone.
In motion.
Don't move. They're playing zone. Zone blitz.
There's
AJ.
A.J. Brown, who's hit immediately by Bolton. And they're going to bring up a third.
Keep
down
running
and
that play.
shortage. Chiefs backed off the blitz.
I always call Coach Spagnuolo battleship defense. It's like he's going to send one at you, and then if you get hit, boom, that's okay. But he's going to send another one at you, and then he's going to hit you with one. It just goes back and forth like
Third
a
and
heavyweight
3,
fight
dude.
with him.
You got 2 plays here.
Tremendous coach.
You're in
He's
midfield.
not going to let those guys be a sitting target
Run
all
it.
day.
Third and 3.
Blitz, they
Here comes
sent
that
everybody.
season through.
Woo-hoo! Ew!
I
Ew!
didn't think he was looking at it.
He was a one-hand, no-look catch.
For the most athletic 4-yard catch you'll ever see.
Yeah, he slips. It's just called a short under.
Oh,
And looks up and just snags it one-handed there on the All-Pro McDuffie. It's the third time he's caught a ball in that same route.
keeps the drive going too, with under a minute to go in the half.
Send him blitz again. Picked it right up.
Sees it, floats it for Brown. It's incomplete. Gotta go look at this catch one more time.
Yeah, this is just... Oh, the ball's behind his eyes, too. His right hand kind of catches the ball. Gets chipped by Tranquil barely. He doesn't even see it. McDuffie's probably in a better position to intercept that ball. What a grab by Brown. Bags has sent that heat now a few times in a row. We might show it and then back out and play zone
One. You
coverage.
got AJ one-on-one, dude. Toss that shit up.
And we got a penalty.
Seriously pissed.
Clock went down to 0. Did they get a
Before
timeout?
the flag was thrown, timeout, Philadelphia, they're first of the half.
All right, so there you go. So they'll take a timeout. Their first 50 seconds ago in the half. Nick Sirianni trying to get on the same page with Jalen Hurts. Good game so far, this Super Bowl rematch.
Come on, Steen. Look, Jalen's yelling at you.
AI soldiers are the future. They don't need food, shed no blood. They're not human, and that's what makes them the most dangerous weapon on the planet.
Drawn areas, PG-13.
Stupid.
Theaters October 10th. Get tickets now.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate. Go Dogs! Yeah,
So we need
and it's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate
No, it
first
wasn't.
and saved
It was
hundreds.
great.
Hey, Bark Boy.
Those guys are
Hey,
crazy.
Bark Boy.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our most tender steak, expertly grilled throughout the day, expertly seasoned with garlic, cumin, and coriander, expertly crafted just for you. Nobody does carne asada like Chipotle. Nobody.
Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. It's one line, powered with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G network. Now just $19 a month for 1 year, guaranteed. Stream, scroll, browse, and connect with great coverage. Plus unlimited hotspot included. That's a top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. But you already knew all that, didn't you? For a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 1 year, guaranteed. Teen Romances on Tubi will be free forever.
You mean I have to pick between Brad and Chad forever?
Chad? Who's Chad?
Week 2 continues tonight with Sunday Night Football as the Falcons face the Vikings on NBC. Then 2 games tomorrow night. Buccaneers Texans on ESPN and ABC, followed by Chargers Raiders on ESPN. Then Week 3 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Verizon halftime show coming up, and the guys are here. Kurt, Terry, Howie, Michael Gronk, all down on the field, ready to go.
Gronk, stop fake like you're taking notes. You're not fooling any of us.
Not fooling
11 years I played with him, I never saw him take one note in the meeting room. Here he is on the sideline.
Flipping his game. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. 50 seconds to go in the half.
Dude, Tyler Steen, pick your game up, dude. We don't have time for your rookie shit. There you go, picked it up. Come on, Taylor. You got plenty of time, dude.
Looking, throwing here. A.J. Brown comes back to get it, but that's
clock running.
That's not going to get anything, and he came backwards, so the clock does continue running. Andy Reid signaled he wanted timeout. I think that's why. Reid called timeout. He wanted to stop it.
Why would he want the timeout?
That's a good question, but it looked like he was signaling it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the Chiefs timeout, and with that, we'll be
Oh,
right back
dumbass
after these
shot.
messages.
Andy Reid call.
Hey, honey, you gotta look at the camera. Nate,
Clock management's still bad from when he coached with us. Still
DeVito,
trash.
you're in.
Tommy DeVito, backup Nate. If only there were backups in real life.
We're getting somewhere.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto. Hey guys, get a Little Caesars pizza deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all get pizza.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza.
So here we go. 39 seconds to go in the half. There's Kevin Patullo, first-year offensive coordinator with the Eagles. Has been with the team, but not calling plays until now. What do you dial up here? 3rd and 10 with 39 ticks to go in this half.
Yeah, they have not, Coach Spagnuolo has not got a lot of pressure on Jalen Hurts without pressuring. Those are long yardage situations. Wouldn't be surprised if he dialed up another pressure, forced that ball out of his hands quickly.
And he does. Blitz coming. Hurts sees it. Quick slant. Brown.
Did it again. Quick slant to Brown. He's doing that.
I think a little short of a first
Go
down.
for it.
Yeah, you see less than a yard short. And now you would think this is brotherly shove territory on 4th down.
Yeah, they're letting the clock run.
Why?
Like they just want to let it run down, let the clock
Why?
run down to 4 or 5 seconds and send the field goal unit on. Probably the right decision. Even I don't know. The
AJ snapping. Yeah, what do you?
Anyway, to gain what? You're probably not going to get a touchdown on this drive. End the half. Send your field goal unit on and try to tie up the score.
Why? Why?
So that's what they will do.
We got enough time.
Set that up as we go down to Tom.
Well, just before
Oh my God, Sirianni.
came out of the coaching box all the way over. You see him right here to consult with Jake Elliott, asking him about the conditions right now and what his comfortable range was. That certainly informed the decision that we just saw after the A.J. Brown pickup, guys.
Yeah, it's a 53-yarder as it sits right now. Elliott had a little bit of a
Coulda got the first.
When it came to the playoffs, he was his usual amazing self. He's been as good as any.
Oh my God, he had 2 timeouts. He could have got the first and it got moved.
He didn't have his long range last year. He was only 1 of 7 from 50, but he hit a 58-yarder in week 1. So this, they officially call it 52. And a penalty. Well, that makes it a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
What?
Offense number 47 moved the ball forward. 5-yard penalty.
That's what you get for having this new snapper, you idiots. You should have kept the other guy.
Long-time veteran, and that'll make it certainly.
Oh my God!
The next year he had Sirianni. I don't know. What if we get penalized? Can you still do it?
It's kind of a cluster for the
Unbelievable.
in his mind, he runs out there for 52-yarder. Next thing you know, it's 5 yards further. 53-yarder going to 58. It's definitely messes with your mind a little bit.
So we'll try it again. Officially 58 yards to try and tie it up. Elliott gets into one. This kick is up and in.
Oh, he got it!
Good.
Da-da-da-da.
Wow. And so a 58-yarder at the horn.
With a Billy Fat Natty. It's halftime and he's turning up. I gotta take the shirt off. He's turning up. It's 10-10. Listen, I'm pissed off at Sirianni with the no sense of urgency. You're just, you know what I mean? You're being so conservative, going for it on nothing, kicking a field goal, being okay with it, running the ball on 3rd and 15 instead of throwing the ball for the first down, thinking, oh, we're in control. You're going to lose the game like that. Be aggressive. We don't have time for the conservative. 10-10, run it down their throat, smack them in the mouth, be aggressive, be the Sirianni we want. Don't be conservative. Listen, better gave him a good pep talk, Sirianni. I want to see what's going on after halftime. Blow these boys out. We're better than them. Go Birds, Sports in the Streets. Listen, I want you guys to smack them in the mouth. I want you to show up and act like, this ain't the Super Bowl. This is just another regular day for us to kick some ass, all right? You're better than them. You're way better than them. Travis Kelce's worried about his ring. Mahomes is worried about his stats. You guys are worried about dubs, all right? I want you to go out there, whoop some fucking ass, all right? Play physical. Be the fucking team we know you are, all right? I want it now. All right, go Birds.
In front, Mahomes will get another chance. Elliott line drives one in there, and it's Smith who's tackled up at the 29. Here are today's Next Gen Stats powered by AWS, and it's Mahomes facing a Vic Fangio blitz, something he never did in the Super Bowl.
We did not think we'd talk about blitzing and the Eagles' defense. 7 blitzes, that's more than the Chiefs' offense probably worked on in practice the entire week. This one is pretty simple, just off his right side. No one to pick up Makuba there. Now you're dealing with Jalen Carter and this Nolan Smith in this pass rush. They've decided we want to man these guys up a little bit without Rashee Rice.
Go, man.
Stop. Can these guys get open? They haven't really proven they can.
Here's Pacheco trying to get the run game going. There's not much. As we go downstairs, Aaron has more on that.
Yeah, Kevin, there could be good news about Xavier Worthy coming. Jay Glazer reported
Look
on
at that
our
stupid
NFL
ass
TV
chain
show they
Xavier
do come
Worthy's
up to
got
visit.
on.
He should be back soon, maybe even next
That's
week.
dumb.
He does have a dislocated shoulder and a
Olympic
Olympic did have a second opinion to see if
championship
surgery was
looks like
needed.
an Olympic
And
medal
as we all
this
heard,
big
he
on your neck.
practiced on
Gone.
Friday. He even made a catch above his head, but they wanted to give him another week, guys.
All right, well, they're obviously hoping to get him back sooner than later while they wait for Rice until week 7. By the way, AWS AI, how the NFL levels out their game. Mahomes
Tipped it.
line of scrimmage. And, talk to that, speak to that as a quarterback. You're playing with that. By the way, Rashee Rice is he's a 1 receiver. And then Worthy's their speed burner. So Mahomes is a quarterback without that.
It's just incredibly difficult. Rashee Rice is a guy that's going to catch 110, 120 balls for you a year. That's why they drafted him. Xavier Worthy, they drafted him in the first round, one of the fastest guys in the
3rd and
NFL.
6. Come on, man.
Without those two, early in the season, in the open, we talked about adversities they faced. They're dealing with adversity at receiver, kind of a rotational offensive line right now. There's a lot of challenges to this Chiefs offense.
You got Jalen Carter on the outside right edge. Oh, he got beat him too.
Slides up, going deep down the field. Could not connect.
They had Jalen Carter on the right edge.
Situation.
One-on-one, Adoree Jackson here on the left with Thornton.
I love that. I love putting Jalen Carter on the edge. Make him an edge rusher sometimes.
Just out of the outstretched arms, they're searching for ways.
What? Come on, man. This offense is looking rough. 63 yards. We got 100 yards.
He doesn't pressure him. Are we getting home? And he's realizing, no, we gotta
put something together here.
And they can't protect. They're not picking up the pressures. So Spagnuolo's going to keep calling until they do.
2nd and 2. Going to run it to Barkley again on that right side. Oh, good move. Barkley still going. Get the first down and more. And He said in the Super Bowl when he was bottled up, and he wasn't bottled up very often last year, he said, you know, they did a great job, but I had 2 chances to burn them, and I didn't get them. He said, when I have those opportunities, I got to burn them.
Yeah, they're just so disciplined. And the way that Spags calls these is, I want to build a flat wall. And I want all the numbers of my guys' defense on the back of their jerseys that I can see from the end zone camera. It just, there's no air for Saquon to run through, and they've done a good job bottling him up today.
But that one gets him a first down. Give it to him again, trying to get him.
Go Saquon. First down.
Another first down.
Such a good run. That ball cuts all the way back to the backside, even though they're running to the right. Undisciplined here on the backside. And there's just no way with that lateral agility that Saquon has to slow him down.
They're going to do it again. Barkley dancing around, trying to build a little momentum with his run game behind Barkley. Well, start your Saturday strong. Big noon Saturday. Utah and Texas Tech. Good game. Battling for the top of the Big 12. It all kicks off at 10 Eastern. Big noon kickoff live from Salt Lake City. And then it's Texas Tech, Utah. Only on Fox.
Part of the psychology too, KB, when you have that 13-10 lead, is you feel like the game is still in your hands. So you can run it on first down. You can run it on second down. Stick to the way that you want to play because you have a lead, even on the road.
Some movement. Looks like the Eagles moved early.
Ball start. Offense number 65. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
It's on Lane Johnson, the right tackle. Or miscue on the All-Pro.
Just trying to get a jump. Probably a run play going forward.
Come on, man.
Those linemen love to be aggressive when it's a run set. They can finally attack. They don't want to sit back there and continue to drop back in pass protection all day against such a good defensive front.
Lift it up good. Come on, get rid of it.
Still has pressure. Looking around. Oh my, what a hit that was.
It wasn't even that good, dude. Whatever. He jumped into it. It wasn't even nice. Jalen's fine. That wasn't even. Ate that. He's scared to let that ball go.
But as he takes off a lot like he did in the Super Bowl, there's just a lot. It's covered. There's just nothing there. For Hurts Fields, as he steps up, he runs into a brick wall.
You gotta start putting better routes together or something, because this is outrageous now.
16. They're going to hand off to, right up the middle is Dillon this time.
More conservative play.
The Chiefs will force a punt.
Run it on 3rd and 15. You're that scared to throw the ball.
It just feels like every yard is so hard today.
It's probably not that surprising too, KB, because
this Patul, I loved you're playing it first, but now you're not putting receivers routes together. You're not putting it together where they're not getting open. You got to figure that out because they're not open. Put something together where it confuses the secondary. You got to do something. Adapt, adjust.
But a real defensive battle, which I love to see this early in the season.
There is man running it away. He's had a great day. This is a rocket.
They're driving on the field on us, man.
And he's spun out of bounds by Jackson, but Thornton
driving down the field on us.
And this quick game is working. He's got 11 yards. Patrick Holmes has the Chiefs on the move, but that'll take us to the end of the
fourth quarter. 13-10. Chiefs about to score. Bird, you're pissing me off. Listen, I'm going to get real close and tell y'all. They're playing conservative. They're scared. They're not running great routes. Patul is. You got to get in the lab, my man. Put some combinations of routes together for these players to run because Hurts has time. They're picking up the blitz. No one's open. I can already see it. I'm gonna break down the all 22, and I'm gonna tell you. But when I tell you, I'm stressing out right now. I'm stressing out because this don't look good. This doesn't look good, and you need to handle it. And you need to handle it now.
Lucky for me, I got
You got 1 quarter to show up, to show that you're the world champions. Don't get embarrassed like this. I hate seeing Travis Kelce out there. So, yeah, you're a bitch. All right, fuck you. You're the shitty Kelce. We got the great Kelce. I'm all over the place right now, stressing me out. You stop holding a field goal, and you take an 8-minute drive with Saquon down the field and win this game. You don't let this finish like this. One last quarter to show up. This is our quarter. We own this quarter. Go Birds. Sports Industry.
Whose competitive stamina is going to get the best of the other opponent in the end?
Get him. Picked it. Yeah. Ha ha, Kelce, you bitch. Makuma. Go. Let's go. Kelce drops it right in his hands. Stop focusing on Tay-Tay. Let's go. It hit him right in the hands. Travis, you're a bum. Retire, my man. You was talking all that shit. That's what you get, bitch. Talking all that shit.
He saved the touchdown.
He didn't get it. They're going to go for it. Oh, they're kicking it. Good stop.
Tough decision here for Coach Reed because he tried to go for it on 4th.
They're going for it. They're going for it.
It looks like they are going for it.
Do you like this?
Playing at home, I wouldn't mind tying the score up 13-13. The way
Shut
that
up,
defense is
Tom Brady.
playing, obviously.
The Eagles would have kicked the field goal the way they're playing right now. Conservative Nancy all of a sudden. Let's go.
Again, they got stuffed on 4th and 1 before.
Stuff them. You got it. 10 score here. Score a touchdown. A little pitch play. Come on, man. You got to score here.
It's an offensive tackle. There's a penalty flag, too. He ran over 18 miles an hour. It's the fastest by any offensive line in the last couple of years. But that was a touchdown, no question.
Yeah, that's a lot of man running full speed. First round pick out of Ohio State.
15 yards.
Meanwhile, Tom, while we're showing that play, they get a penalty on that takedown by Chanel. So it's a 15-yard face mask. Let's see.
Yeah, here's Chanel. I'm looking for him. I think that's right here. Barkley's kind of defeating the block.
That's a rank he didn't call.
You know, such a tough, hard-nosed player in there on base defense.
It's a horrible call. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
You know, kind of crazy. That wasn't even him.
Come on, man.
Wrong number.
Could have been Menahu. Yeah. That's 15 big yards. Eagles in Chiefs territory now.
Oh, same play to the other side.
Barkley's got a little room out there.
Trying the same play, back-to-back, switch directions.
Just want to bring in Dean Blandino on that. Dean, is that enough for you on that head turn?
Yeah,
I think it is. When you look at that, remember that's
no one cares, Dean.
Opportunity. If there was no contact in the face mask, they could pick it up. There obviously was. I think once you see that.
Oh, run a little hurry up, a little up tempo. I like it, a little tempo.
Just wanted to check. Thanks.
Get AJ the touchdown.
Hurt's got to keep it.
Oh,
wide open. He's got
first down.
out there. And it's
Why don't we celebrate? Oh wait, we're not Travis Kelce. We're gonna celebrate over little shit. He's mad. As I say his name, he gets on the screen. Yeah. Hits you right in the biscuit, right in the bread maker.
Goddard as well. He's such a safety blanket for Hurts. And the other guys got to step in and play.
Got AJ Brown one-on-one on the left side, man. Toss that shit up.
First now, Barkley again. And a couple here. You know what's amazing? Jalen Hurts has not had a ball completed in the air past 6 yards today.
Man, it just feels hard. Everything feels hard. The runs feel hard. The passes feel hard. No one's really getting open downfield. That's a good reason. Dallas Goedert standing on the sideline. He's a guy that this offense always could go to because he's got good matchups on safeties. They'll love having him back. It's just a tough, hard-nosed football game. Every yard's a premium.
Get the wide out to Bob a little bit, bro.
Yards against these defenses.
A.J. Brown against Trent McDuffie. Top
One-on-one. Toss it up.
Looking that way. Throwing that way. And nearly intercepted. That's great against great right there. And that time the Chiefs almost got that turnover back.
I feel like that's the only route A.J. Brown has run all day. That short under, this time on the top of the screen, pushes off McDuffie and out of the outstretched arms. Hicks doing a good job, almost the beneficiary of that deflection up in the air.
It's a monster play. 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz.
Blitzing everybody. Tosses it up.
Going deep for Devontae Smith.
Let's go!
Inside the 5, and he's slammed down there.
Tossed it up to him. Devontae came down with it. 1st and goal.
And it's 1st and goal in a 27-yard game.
Now this controlled chaos, battleship defense. Hurts feels the max pressure, all out blitz zero, just lollipops one up there to Smith. McDuffie
Lollipops
can't get his eyes
one,
around.
Tom Brady
Smith's eyes
says.
are on it first. Can fair catch that ball down there to the 3-yard line.
All right, get in the end zone.
In the Super Bowl, and
Get
that
in
was
the
a
end zone.
Big play on a 3rd and 10, and now 1st and goal. This Chiefs D's been so great. They have one more stand in them. High formation, it's Barkley. Swarm down, Chris Jones right there.
What are you cheering for, my man? That's what's wrong with your team. You're cheering. We're in the red zone. You're cheering. You're cool, Chris Jones.
Just such a great player for this defense.
Ridiculous.
One-on-one
That's
blocks,
your problem, my
Dickerson,
man.
just an
Cheering.
Easy swing move. Nowhere for Barkley to go. You meet him in the backfield, even with Saquon's incredible
Worry
ability
about
to get
yourself.
and out of the reach of those arms.
Worry about yourself.
Red area
You ain't worry about your
possession
team.
here for both teams when yards and points are at a premium.
Second and goal, Barkley again. Paisley works his way up the
Oh!
Barkley churning down
Push this twice. Push this twice.
I think you know what's coming here, don't you?
2 plays at the tush push.
Yup.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yup.
Look at him.
Touchdowns are hard to get. You push this twice.
Be a long play call, can it?
At this
I'd like to know what they call it, actually. I mean, we said it.
They call it a QB sneak, idiot. They call it a QB sneak.
Eagles know what's coming.
3rd and goal. Hurts. No signal yet.
Run it
He's
again.
not in. He's
Run
gonna
it
be
again.
just short. Wow.
Run it
Down
again.
to the half-yard line, and it's 4th and goal.
Well, here
Run
comes
it again.
I'll be the offensive coordinator. Call it again.
I'm sure that took a lot of thought.
Yeah. Say the chiropractor must be busy on Monday.
And goal, and we get a challenge. Nick Sirianni's going to challenge that, and we had a great shot at that replay. And it was close.
Very close.
But
so many bodies in there.
You have to have. This was. So let's watch.
Look at that.
But this is a great angle, Tom. Let's watch the football. It's just got to touch the goal line right there.
Can't see.
Boy, it's close.
Yeah, super. Oh.
They'll take a look. Sirianni showing off the throwing arm. And now a message from Ford.
I don't blame you. You want to look cool throwing it. So you look like a little bitch if you just throw a little rinky dink. I want to look badass throwing that too. Sirianni's the man. He knows. We were vibing. I don't think they scored. I think it's short, but I think he threw the flag to give him a rest, timeout. Instead of calling a timeout, might as well challenge it. Same difference. I want a timeout anyway. It's a big play. I don't blame him. I would have did the same thing.
3rd and 10. comes the blitz.
Blitzing everybody. Tosses it up.
Going deep for Devontae Smith.
Let's go!
Inside the 5, and he's slammed down there.
Tossed it up to him. Devontae came down with it. First and goal.
And it's first and goal in a 27-yard game.
Now this controlled chaos, battleship defense. Hurts feels the max pressure, all out blitz zero, just lollipops one up there to Smith. McDuffie
Lollipops
can't get his eyes
one,
around.
Tom Brady
Smith's eyes
says.
are on it first. Can Fair catch that ball down there to the 3-yard line?
All right, get in the end zone.
In the Super Bowl, and
Get
that
in
was
the
a
end zone.
big play on a 3rd and 10, and now first and goal. This Chiefs D's been so great. They have one more stand in them. High formation, it's Barkley. Swarm down, Chris Jones right there.
What are you cheering for, my man? That's what's wrong with your team. You're cheering. We're in the red zone. You're cheering. You're cool, Chris Jones.
Just such a great player for this defense.
Ridiculous.
One-on-one
That's
blocks,
your problem, my man.
Just an
Cheering.
easy swing move. Nowhere for Barkley to go. He meets him in the backfield. Even with Saquon's incredible
Worry
ability,
about
he can't
yourself.
get and out of the reach of those arms.
Worry about yourself.
Red area
You ain't worry about your
possession
team.
here for both teams when yards and points are at a premium.
Second and goal, Barkley again. Patiently works his way up.
Oh!
Barkley churning down.
Push this twice. Push this
I
twice.
think you know what's coming here, don't you?
2 plays at the tush push.
Yup.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yup.
Look at him.
Touchdowns are hard to get. You push this twice.
Be a long play call, can it?
At this
I'd like to know what they call it, actually. I mean, we said it 70
They call it a
million
QB
times.
sneak,
Sure
idiot.
enough.
They call it a
It's
QB
coming.
sneak.
Eagles know it's coming.
3rd and goal. Hurts is no signal yet.
Run it
He's
again.
not in. He's
Run
gonna
it
be
again.
just short. Wow.
Run it
Down
again.
To the half-yard line, and it's 4th and goal.
Well, here
Run
comes
it again.
I'll be the offensive coordinator. Call it again.
I'm sure that took a lot of thought.
Yeah. Say, the chiropractor must be busy on Monday.
Fourth and goal, and we get a challenge. Nick Sirianni's going to challenge that, and we had a great shot at
Why?
that replay. And it was close.
Very close.
But
So many
Why?
bodies in there.
you have to have. This was. So let's watch.
Look at that.
But this is a great angle, Tom. Let's watch the football. It's just got to touch the goal line right there.
Can't see.
Boy, it's close.
Yeah, super. Oh.
They'll take a look. Sirianni showing off the throwing arm. And now a message from Ford.
I don't blame you. Want to look cool throwing it. And so you look like a little bitch if you just throw a little rinky dink. I want to look badass throwing that too. Sirianni's the man. He knows. We were vibing. I don't think they scored. I think it's short, but I think he threw the flag to give him a rest timeout. Instead of calling a timeout, might as well challenge it. Same difference. It's gonna get. I want a timeout anyway. It's a big play. This is. I don't blame him. I would have did the same thing. Good coaching. Good coach. They might call it out of TV. Sure. Me too. Run that back. Let's go.
They upheld the call, so it's 4th and goal. Eagles up by 3 on the 2-inch line. And they're going.
Yeah, they're going. You know what's coming at you. Can't stop this, Big Red. Touchdown. Push, touchdown. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Yeah. 20-0. 20-10. 7 minutes left. That's. Never lost 3 games in a row till now. Since college. That's crazy. It's over for y'all. The Birds are the new dynasty, baby. Shut it down here. Shut it down.
It's 4-minute rush. A lot of time.
All the time in the world.
Run maybe.
Took off 3 yards.
There. See Jordan Davis just kind of limping a little bit after him, went out of the game earlier. He's a really impressive day. And he's slowly getting back on the field right now.
He's that Peloton getting back across that field.
I'll tell you what, though, for a guy who's 6'6", 330, he ran a 4.78. Incredible. I mean, that's unbelievable for a guy his size.
Yeah.
It's just athleticism.
Physical specimen. So long, so just a mauler. Now, part of this, Howie Roseman, the way that he built this organization is through the lines, defensive line, offensive line. When you control
online D-line, Howie.
on both sides of the ball, you control the game. And they've done that now the last year and a half.
Near side, incomplete, trying to get it to Kelsey again.
Dropped it, Kelsey.
Coverage. And now it's 3rd and long.
Just another little misconnection. Saw a little bit last week, too, in that Charger game in Brazil. Some of these little 6-7 yard out routes to Travis were there, and good coverage by Vaughn. That's the right place to miss if you're Mahomes. But it's also not a sight you're used to seeing with this offense. Kelsey and Mahomes misconnecting like that.
Blitz, jihad. They going for it? What are you doing? What are you doing?
The pressure, and here comes the punt team.
Oh, they're punting. It's over.
Just no way to pick up that pressure.
Jihad got right in there. Hell yeah.
Free to the quarterback.
Good hit, Jihad. Right on Kermit. Boom.
Hunt doesn't know how to block it. Man, it's hard to trust that protection from the quarterback when you think things should be picked up.
Pumps going deep.
Wide open. Oh, you suck, Mahomes. He was wide open.
In the deep part of the
Holy
field,
shit, he was wide open.
Blankenship get
my goodness.
Kind of just banged up there on a play, running into one another. They run into one another. Thornton all by himself.
Jackson, what are you doing? You are such a bum.
Right in the game. That is painful to watch.
Nice drive to finish the game, boys. 6 minutes, we're up 10.
He's grinded him out, that's why.
I shouldn't even be recording this because it's over, but
except for the touchdown run.
last drive, last reaction.
What a battle he's in. Play caller.
It feels to be good. Chiefs ain't fucking with. We are the new dynasty.
Essentially to end the game, if you put together a long drive, 4.5, 5-minute drive, it ends it. A lot of people are critical of his play calling there after the lightning delay last week. We'll see if he can kind of make his own mark on this drive.
First down with 2 minutes. Get to the 2-minute warning. It's over.
Game over.
To this yard, and those 13 seconds are big, and they're getting right back in the tush push. Hurts gonna run it again.
Game over.
Forward.
Game over. Listen, I'm proud of the team. That was a playoff win. Grinded out. You could just tell that we're a championship level team to win like that. It looked ugly. It was nasty. We knew it was going to be a fight. Saquon only has 88 yards, but it was a hard 88 yards, okay? Offense is working. We know we need stuff to work on, but we're getting wins out of it. That was a hard-nosed win. Patrick Mahomes only lost about 15 times at home, so Jalen Hurts is 3-1 against him. Like, literally, 2 times you beat him at Arrowhead. Start putting respect on my man's name. We're 2-0. You're coming at it. We're coming at it. We're the best in the league. That was a grinded-out win, and I love seeing wins like that. We fought. Boom, boom. We are a hard-nosed team, baby. And we fought it out. And I'm proud of the team, and I'm proud of the Eagles, and I'm proud to say we're 2-0. Okay? It's sports. This is sports in the streets. And the Eagles are 2-0. And this is your boy, the Philly Fat Natty. Go Birds. You're going to leave me for the game? It's all right. It's me and you, buddy.
Chris Jones.
Flinching right before the snap, and Landon Dickerson does a nice job of
Go Birds.
It's
me and you, buddy. Let's go. Let's run this thing.
Get off in the NFL as an interior defensive lineman.
Go Birds. Come on, get the first. 3rd and 8.
Hurts blitz by the Chiefs. Picked up.
Pick up blitz. AJ Brown.
Makes the catch.
Oh, they're short though.
He's going to be a yard short of a first
They're
down.
punting.
And just how aggressive are the Eagles going to be early?
Punt
They normally go
from
for
their
this.
own 40.
On a fourth, and we'll call it a long one.
Oh, they're going. Just push.
Of course they're going for it, KB. They're the Eagles.
I mean, you figure they would, but
Shut up, Tom Brady.
I do like them getting that ball to A.J. Brown here early. It took them 4 quarters to get him the ball last week. First throw of the game goes to their go-to guy. See if they can convert.
nobody sneaks in more than the Eagles. On this brotherly shove, and Hurts is shoved forward. We got a penalty flag, so it looks like he's got it. But let's see what the flag is first. That's going to be important.
Offside. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That was impressive. I mean, that was a 3rd and 14 that converted, Tom.
Yeah, that hand in the neutral zone, you can't have
So
any
beast
part of
do,
the ball.
Kevin Burkhardt.
You see from the top, Chris Jones got his head in hand, and
Beast
he's doing
and
everything
shit.
he can to get low and defend that. They all know what's coming,
Look,
but
Sirianni.
still gotta
He's talking his
neutralize that
shit.
neutral zone without hands or helmets or face masks or any of that.
Yeah, hard to do. And so a 3rd and 14, and they turn it into a first down up at the 45. Here's Saquon Barkley.
Ooh, spin move.
Away from Chris Jones, but they met by 3 other Chiefs, and he's going to lose a yard. Barkley had a season for the ages last year, 9th ever season, over 2,000 yards. He was simply incredible, and that offensive line, it certainly helps. They're good.
They love to run the ball, and you could see why. They've got so much size up front and talent, and turn around and give the ball to a back who's gained 2,000 yards. That's a good play anytime.
No Dallas Goddard. Calcaterra over in the parlay.
Tremendous skill group, and when Jalen's got a lot of time to throw, he's very, very dangerous.
Bring on A.J. Dillon as the running back right now, so an early breather.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Heat today with a lot of guys resting a little bit more.
Blitz, picked it up.
Hurts sees it high throw.
Bad throw, Hurts.
And it's incomplete.
A little high, my man.
Intended for Calcaterra there.
Huh. Yeah, that boy
One thing
wrong.
is for sure. You know, you're going to see a lot of that with Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive
He's
coordinator,
sending them.
blitz.
He's
And
sending them early.
anyone you know, you played them enough.
They blitz, and then he thinks about blitz, and then blitzes again, and then blitzes again and again and again. And he just does
He's
a
sending
tremendous job. I call it controlled chaos. And it looks like that from the quarterback standpoint, because they all look like they're on the right.
Got
They blitz
A.J.
to the left.
Dillon
They
in on
look like they're
third,
all
so.
coming from the left, and they blitz from the right. It's really a challenge,
Saquon on the bench.
especially when they play at home.
AJ quick slant. They're sending them.
Another blitz. Hurts has it picked up.
Oh, nice picked it up, but short, big time short. You got punt. Can't go for that.
And so that should force an Eagles punt.
Exactly what they did right there. They showed all the blitz down to the left for the quarterback, and they blitzed off the
They
right.
picked that blitz up.
Jalen looked like he was a little bit concerned about the pressure, but then felt comfortable and just couldn't get his eyes downfield to throw a more intermediate route to get the first down.
All right, so the Chiefs D gets a stop. Nico Remigio back deep to return. Became the Chiefs returner late last year. Pressure up the middle, but it's gotten away. And Remigio will let it go as it bounces out
Good
around
punt.
the 10. Excellent punt by Braden. Man, these teams certainly know each other well, don't they, Tom Rinaldi?
They certainly
Yo!
do, KB. You know, the Eagles' mission and mantra since last February.